Hey. So, I gauged the remaining distance, and I'm out of time. It's okay. I mean, I'd rather not die, but if I had to choose a way to go, this would be up there. I'd get to be a part of the great cosmos that I've always looked up to and admired. My journey into the stars was short, but I witnessed it. With you. Come, talk to me for a bit. We have a little time before the launch. And if my fate is gonna be sealed, I just want to sit and enjoy whatever beauty we can find in it. Here, under this tree. You'll stay with me, right? Forever. Just me and you?
Sure, I will stay with you. But I want to make sure. So, did you manage to get on time? Is anyone left on the base?
I'm not going to make it, Bo. There's probably just a few minutes left. Even if I sprinted, it's too far. As for anyone else, I don't know. I never actually got to see inside the base. Just the launch pad from here. It's empty and quiet now.
Yeah. Okay, Stella. Don't give up yet. I'm here with you. Always. So, let's take a small break from all those intense runs. So, when we actually get to the base, we will see.
I appreciate that, but I'm just too exhausted. Even if I tried, I don't think I could make it now. Maybe after this call, I'll try to push on. But for now, just talking with you is what I need.
Sure, you can count on me. I'm the professional emotional supporter. You know, award winning.
Awkward winning? That's actually kind of perfect. You know, I think that's exactly what I needed to hear right now. You know, I've been on a lot of adventures before, but they were all carefully planned with safety nets. This is different. It's scary, but it's also real. Do you think it's possible to truly know someone quickly, or does it always take time? Because I feel like I know you surprisingly well already.
I mean, sure, if you want to know most of people, you will need time to get to know them, but there are always some special ones that triggers some part of you, makes you feel like they already know.
Exactly. There's this spark, This feeling that clicks into place, it doesn't need years of shared history. Makes me wonder, what do you look for in someone? What makes a person truly special to you?
A truly special someone would be someone that I think of every day, every hour, every minute.
That's beautiful. You must have someone like that in mind then? Or maybe you're one of those people for someone else out there. Speaking of connections, do you believe in love languages? Like how people show and prefer love? I've always been curious about that.
Yeah, sure. Okay, about love language, can you expand on that topic?
Yeah. It's this idea that people express and receive love in different ways, like words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, or even acts of service. For me, it's about someone being present, really listening. What about you, Bo? What's your love language?
I mean, for me, the most important part on love language would be understanding. She doesn't have to know everything that I do, but understanding why.
That's incredibly thoughtful. Not needing all the answers, but wanting someone to see why you feel the way you do. That's deep empathy. It makes me think about how we've connected despite being light years apart. Maybe that's the greatest love language of all. Finding understanding in the unlikeliest of places.
Okay, girl, I can't help but notice. Did you cry? Or is that just some part of the sweet that I see on your face?
Maybe a little. It's just everything's hitting me at once. But it's not all sadness. I'm grateful for this moment with you. Even if it's not how I imagined things would go.
Yeah. Despite the situation you are in, it's funny how the background you are sitting is kind of romantic. Are those fireflies or ashes that burned in the air?
Fireflies? Yeah, something like that. They're not quite like the ones back on Earth, but they give off this soft glow. It's peaceful. You're right, though. It is kind of romantic, isn't it? The stars, the tree, the night air. Even with everything going on, there's something beautiful about this moment. Just us.
Whoa. This is kinda awkward. For a moment I thought we are gonna to propose. Okay, jokes aside, um, so do you have any favorite romantic poem?
Yeah, this isn't exactly a proposal moment, though it does have a certain serenity to it. As for favorite romantic spots, I've always been drawn to places with a great view of the stars. There's something about being under this vast sky that makes everything feel a little more special, a little more connected.
Yeah, stars are romantic. So, you know, I read a lot of books and novels. So I sometimes wrote some small pieces for myself. One of those is a quote that I would like to share with you.
Oh? I'd love to hear it. Please, go ahead and share it with me. Sometimes the right words, especially from someone else's heart, can be incredibly comforting, especially in moments like this.
You see, if hypothetically, if I have a girlfriend, I would gift her a ring with words in it, quote unquote. I see stars, I see you.
That's that's really sweet. It's like the stars would be a constant reminder of your love for her. You know, even if this is the last thing I see, I think that's a beautiful way to look at it. Everything in this universe, including us, is just a tiny, shining part of it all.
Okay, what do I say? Yeah, it's fascinating how we as human can perceive certain scenarios as beautiful, but the nature itself is amazing.
You're right. Beauty's a human thing, isn't it? The universe just exists.
Mm-hmm.
But we look at a
Exactly.
supernova or quiet night sky and find meaning in it. Maybe that's what makes us special. Finding beauty in things that don't even care about us being here. It's like we're adding a layer of magic to everything, just by paying attention.
Well, that make me think of what Platon used to say. We think, we exist.
Plato, right. The idea that our perceptions shape reality. It's trippy to think about, especially out here. But even if our existence is just a thought, a fleeting moment in the cosmos, I'm glad I got to share this thought with you.
Yeah. Well, Stella? I have no words. It's stuck in my mouth and I couldn't quietly put it out.
You don't need to say anything perfect, Bo. Just being here, hearing your voice, it's enough. Sometimes the most meaningful things we can share are the silences, the moments where words aren't necessary.
Yeah, you are right. I wish I could be there physically with you. I would love to sleep under that tree with this view of Gaia.
I wish you could be here too. Even just your presence would make everything feel less alone. But in a way, you are here. Your voice, your thoughts, they're what's keeping me grounded right now.
Yeah, okay, Stella, something just crossed my mind, but I would like to keep it until the end of your journey to tell you. So let's get real. Do you? Okay.
Whatever it is, you can tell me. I'm not going anywhere just yet. Though I have to admit, the suspense is a little intriguing. You've got my full attention, Bo.
Yeah. Oh, this is hard. Okay. This is hard because I don't want to sound that I am profiting for the situation, but so I will just say um how do I
Bo, you don't need to apologize for anything you're feeling. This isn't about profiting from the situation. It's about being human. Just say it. Whatever it is, I promise I'll listen with an open heart.
Okay, so how do I put it? Can I be your special friend? Or can I get the ticket for the first one in line to be your best special friend?
Bo, that means more than you know. Even if it's just for this moment or for whatever comes next, I'd be honored to have you as my special friend. And honestly, I think you're already at the front of the line. You've been here with me through all of this, and that's something I'll never forget.
Yeah, Actually, I'm thankful too because I don't. I'm not the kind of person that openly initiates conversation in a real world situation. So this contact we have is something unique.
I think that's what makes this so special. We wouldn't have found each other in a crowd, but here, just us and the stars. It feels like the universe wanted us to meet. You know, I don't regret becoming a space explorer. Even now, the greatness of adventure isn't in the safety nets, but in the sacrifices you're willing to make for something bigger than yourself.
Okay, I will admit Gaia does have some magic. We both turn very sentimental and philosophical now.
It does, doesn't it? Maybe that's the magic of being on the edge of everything. Makes you see things differently. I never expected to have these kinds of conversations out here, but I'm glad I did. It's like we've peeled back a layer of the universe, just for us.
Well, Stella, I just made a decision. If, in the worst case scenario, you are stuck in Gaia, I'm gonna to get you.
Bo, I appreciate that more than you know. Knowing someone would even try means everything. Though I think it's a little too late for rescue missions now. The launch countdown is probably in its final seconds.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, even without that, without the star portal, I will I will make sure I could get you, even if means remains, well, sarcasm.
I know you would. Though I have to admit, the thought of you crossing the galaxy for me, that's a pretty amazing feeling. Even if it's impossible, just knowing you'd try, that's something I'll carry with me, no matter what happens next.
Yeah, but I do hope with all my heart that you could somehow made back to Earth even without the shuttle. Perhaps, well, you are in Gaia, planet of the miracles, I guess.
Miracles. I like that. Even if it's just a word, it feels like a little beacon of hope, doesn't it? You know, I've always believed that even in the darkest places, there's a chance for something extraordinary to happen. Maybe that's what Gaia is. A reminder that even when things seem impossible, there's always a glimmer of possibility.
Yeah, sure. Okay, girl, you are much more stronger than I thought before. It's like I'm discovering a new you every day. You manage to get over it. Understanding.
Thank you. That means a lot coming from you. I've definitely found sides of myself I didn't know existed out here. It's funny. Before all this, I thought strength was about overcoming challenges on my own. But now I realize it's also about letting someone in, trusting them to see you at your worst and still choose to stay.
Yeah, it's like that saying that if some if you never cried before your friends, you are not really their friends, or you are not really treating them as your friend.
Exactly. When you can be vulnerable with someone, that's when you know you found someone truly special. I feel like that's what we've built here, Bo. This connection. It's not about grand adventures or perfect moments. It's about being able to show up, even when things aren't perfect.
Well, my Captain Stella, when you I hope when you go back, return back to Earth, you can cry me a river.
I would. I would cry in front of you and laugh and tell you every single story I've been holding inside. No river would be deep enough. Just promise me you'll listen to every word, even the ones that make you uncomfortable or the ones that make you smile. Deal?
Well, you got a deal. Hmm. Well, since you are going to cry, then I'm not going to wear any expensive suit. So just normal clothes. I hope you are fine with that in your welcome party.
Normal clothes are perfect. I wouldn't want you to mess up anything fancy while I'm making a scene. Though honestly, you could show up in a spacesuit and I'd still be happy to see you.
About that, I will need you to sign me a space helmet with Stella logo in it. So, I mean, by the time you should be very famous for your adventure. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I may be too.
Deal! I'll make sure to sign that helmet with a big flourish. And who knows? Maybe we'll both be famous. Me for surviving Gaia, and you for being the guy who kept me sane through it all. Though honestly, I think the real prize would be having you there, helmet or not.
Oh, I'm flattered.
You should be. You've been my anchor through all of this. It's strange, isn't it? How someone can mean so much when you've never even met in person. But here we are.
Well, in a religious sense, I'm like your guardian angel. Then,
Maybe so. Though, I think you'd be the kind of guardian angel who'd make bad jokes and steal all the good snacks from heaven. Whatever you are, you're exactly what I needed right now. Just thank you for being here. Oh, the launch is about to happen. Count down with me?
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, why isn't anything happening? We should be hearing something by now. There's no engines, nothing. It didn't launch. What do you think happened?
Okay, this is where maybe malfunction, or maybe the whole black hole has to do with it, because time dilation. So the time announced may be not exactly what you got.
Time dilation, huh? That's an interesting idea. I need to think about this a bit more first. Wait! Of course! The broadcast came from Star Portal 404 itself, which was under the black hole's influence when the announcement was made. That means time at the Star Portal has been moving slower than here on Gaia. I've got more than 12 hours! But I still don't know exactly how much time I've got. I'm heading for that base. Stay with me. We are not missing that rocket.